shared it with everybody.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Yeah, if you could start, if you're already back at the base, and if you can start some darts up, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, they're all out of iron. I have to smell iron. They did make, there are darts made, but yeah, it just cleared out all the iron.
I don't know how that's possible. I had loaded up all of them with like 6K each.
There's darts in them. Like, each of them have at least 500 darts.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the iron. Because I had put like stacks of iron in each of them and started them before we left.
Oh yeah, some of them have still have iron. Yeah, I'll queue up darts.
And ammo. We got 2.5 days to horde night. We gotta make sure we got enough stuff to make ammo. We got some brass coming. I don't know if Andy wants to go wrenching.
Oh, hey, there's
Go
another
mining.
trader.
Another fucking trader?
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, fucker. You respect the shop rules, and we'll get along just fine.
Called me a fucker. It's not very nice.
You're getting on my nerves, friend.
I've got lead and brass.
Did you get the paper? Anybody get paper from the outpost?
I'm sure I have some on my vehicle.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Yep, I didn't have this one either. Trader wreck.
Brought back 100 and something potatoes, 109.
Yeah, this has got to be a record for number of traders in a game. I've got, like, no shit, probably 10 traders found right now.
Master, we are not alone.
Drive through a wasted lands.
Neil, when you get a chance, can you make as many first aid bandages that you can? Like
Yeah.
just max out all whatever resources we have, just make as many as you can. Was when Andy gets here, I'm gonna ask him to if he can make some drones for everybody.
We need forged steel.
There's some in the base supplies.
Where's the fucking screamer? I don't know where the fuck she is. Ah, fuck, there's more than one. Three fucking screamers.
Well, make sure you all remember to bind at the new base.
Yep, yep.
I always forget.
Seems like everybody else got back there. It's just you and I that are still out.
Yeah, I stuffed a shotgun on my side. I couldn't help myself.
I don't blame you. Swear one of these days I'm gonna get bored and I'm just gonna make a hole right through this mountain.
That'd be cool.
Make it just big enough for the jeeps to fit through. I feel like it's been forever since I gained levels.
Where would duct tape go?
Mechanical.
Yeah, I
Mechanical.
got only one level out of all those quests we did.
Yeah, I think I only did two to get the one level. Hey, home sweet home. Speaking of home, when are we gonna start our work base?
After next Horde night, I'll start. I'll start working on it. I have I have an idea of what I want to do for the work area. And I do have a rough idea what I want to do for the part. I'm just gonna do kind of like two drawbridge idea where you pull up into the base with the goal of being able to unload and then you drive out.
Why don't you do the base underground?
That's gonna take an eternity to
No, no, no. I
do.
mean not the base. The where the vehicles go.
It could. It's still gonna take. It's gonna have to be huge because everyone's driving their trucks in. It's got to be at least 5 high, and then I need support pillars like every 6 blocks. And I know everyone's gonna run into all the support pillars, and then it's gonna collapse, and then everyone's gonna get upset because everyone's just gonna leave all their vehicles scattered all over the place, anyways.
Think so highly of us.
Learn from experience. I was just gonna have like a, just kind of a pass-through entrance. So you drive up, unload, then you get back in, and if you want to park it outside the base, that's fine, but there's really not going to be enough room for all the vehicles inside. I tried making a base where we could fit all the vehicles in, but it's going to be gigantic. That's just too much.
I definitely have ideas for how you could do it underneath. Kind of based on your current layout, what you were telling me. Yeah, exactly. Parking garage underneath your mom's condo. You can use a drawbridge to keep it locked.
I think you can use uh, the rolling garage door and then put it on its side, because that's flatter than the drawbridge. And then hook up motion sensors to that so they trigger so you can go through. It automatically opens and you go through. I mean, I could put it underground. Essentially, that's what the base that I created was basically that. It's just above ground, but it still takes up a ton of space.
Yeah.
Like it would probably, to fit everybody's truck, it'd have to be at least 50 by 50 blocks. I was gonna at least get started on the work base part of it. That I can get done, and then the garage part we can do after.
Yeah.
You don't mind if I put it here? I'll put it on the map where I it's not an exact location, but kind of where I want to put it.
So I know I'm hungry. Food.
We got a fuck ton of brass to. Got a ton of brass to melt down. Our mods box is full.
Yeah, I had to move the small tank mods out of it. Man, I guess I can make another box.
I wouldn't. I just sell the shit. If it's still sitting in there, then nobody really needs it anyways.
do extra reserve fuel tanks in there for anybody that wants to put that in their vehicle.
Remember, if anybody's making glue, use the supercorn. That's really the only thing that the supercorn is good for.
Instead of the bones, what are the
Yeah.
bones used for except for glue?
I don't know. But supercorn also has a better yield.
Okay. That makes sense.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Incoming enemies.
Oh, Andy, can you make 4 drones?
Wow, 4? That would be awesome.
I have robotic parts for you.
Alright, you said first aid bandages.
Yeah. Andy, do you want the robotic drones? Or the robotic parts?
Sure.
Those are motion sensors I got from a job, but you'll need them to make them.
Okay.
Do you know how to make motion sensors?
Yes.
Where would cloth fragments be?
Medical.
Oh, there they are.
Alright, guys. I've got everything out of my vehicle and out of my inventory and put it where it belongs. I'm gonna head out.
Alright.
Did you put the fuel tank mod into your motorcycle? Chris?
Let me check.
Oh,
It's
wait a
over
minute.
here in the mods box. It's a reserve fuel tank. You can get it into your motorcycle if you just hold E and choose the car with the hood up. And then you can install it there without having to pick it up.
Okay, got a bunch of first aid.
I love how this one dump box is all batteries.
Yeah, I got a lucky string of batteries here.
In one of the mods, you can actually break that down for acid.
Yeah, I've been dumping them in the forges. because they'll
Oh,
break down the
really?
lead.
You scrap it for acid? That's more important than
I
putting in
don't.
forges for lead.
I don't think you can scrap it for. I think he's
Might
saying
just
that
get
there's a
lead.
mod for it to do that.
Oh, like a game mod.
Yeah.
I'd take that. Because we still need a lot of acid.
What is the mod that allows you to lock the slots that you have on the server?
Oh, yeah. I wish I could get that one to work.
What do you mean it is working?
It is?
It works for me. I can lock it. It's up at the top where the two arrows are, right above your inventory slots. You should see two arrows, one point left, one point right.
Locked. Oh. Say what? Lock the first N slots from being moved or sorted with buttons. I never
Yeah,
noticed
because
that it
that's
was
not in the
actually
base
working.
game. That's why I'm asking, because it's not in the base game.
Yeah, I had tried to install it a while back and I didn't feel like I could get it to work. But yeah, it was just something I found. It was something that one of the my customers at work actually told me about. He plays the game.
Can you find out what it is?
Yeah, I'm sure I can find out what it is again.
Danka. Did somebody grab all the duct tape that I made? I'm sorry, the first aid bandages?
Yeah, I put them all in the box, first aid box.
Okay.
I'm making the mod to add to your drone so it heals you.
Steve already has that one.
Oh yeah.
Unless you were talking to somebody else.
No, for us, because Andy's making drones for all of us.
Roger.
And then you have to take that mod and put it in your drone, and then that way it'll heal you.
Understood.
But only if you put first aid bandages inside the inventory of your drone.
Roger.
It's clay.
Take all the clay.
Yeah, that
Don't
was.
put all don't put all the clay into one of them,
I'm not.
because I think they're almost all of them are out of clay.
My senses have picked up something.
I got the screamer before she got off a scream.
cooking.
Feel like we need more forges.
Alright, well that wave's taken care of. Sweet. Thanks for the drone, Andy.
No problem.
Healing mods being made in the workbench in the very back, where your 9mm AP ammo is being made. Once
Yeah.
your AP, if you want to cancel your AP ammo, so that moves the healing mod next in line, and then re-queue up the AP ammo.
It's almost done. It's only got another 18 seconds. I didn't make that much of it.
All right. Well, yeah, the first healing mod, you can just grab it and put it in your drone.
Word. Because I didn't want to, that's the first AP ammo that I've been able to make for the 9mm.
But you should just make as much as you can.
I don't want to waste all that. I just want to use it for demos.
Yeah, but you get the way our horde base is set up, the penetration, you can get like multiple kills at a time.
True. But it uses a lot more gunpowder.
Oh, it's like only uses 2 more gunpowder per bullet. The drop in the bucket.
Right.
Anybody make some more forges?
And do we have any clay left?
Yeah, I didn't use it all.
Yeah, I can make 2 more forges.
Getting ready to throw some more radiators in here as soon as this faucet's done. We got another 3 seconds.
Anybody have any duct tape?
Yeah, there should be a shit ton over here in mechanical. There was like 47.
Yeah, I just used a bunch to make the drones and the impact wrenches.
Oh.
Is there any more left?
Yeah, we can make some. Where is the...
I'm crafting some now.
Okay.
I'll make 2 more forges.
Interesting. I was able to improve my armor.
Oh, I have a PSA. If your
Master,
personal
near the
box is
Chile.
completely full, you have a hoarding problem.
Where the hell is that fucking screamer?
Now I gotta check mine. Ah, not
Where
even
the-
close.
She screamed, but I don't see anybody coming.
Can anybody make the boxes of 7.62?
No, you need the sniper perk books. You need all of them.
Yeah.
It's the bonus from getting all the sniper perk books.
Oh.
How close is Andy?
Hey Neil,
Yeah, what's up?
can you make 2 anvils?
Sure.
2
2
books.
anvil.
3, 4, 3, 4, and 5.
Well, then definitely make sure Andy gets sniper books.
I need iron and clay. Two anvils coming up. Why won't it let me make it? I don't get it. It's not coming up with the craft button, even though I have a shit ton of iron and clay on me.
Are you inside a workbench?
Yeah.
There's no crafting button?
No.
Can you make it outside of the workbench? Like just on your body?
Nope. That doesn't make sense. I've made them before. Maybe something's borked right now?
What are you trying to make?
An anvil. 2 anvils. You need iron and clay.
Did you grab the whole?
Iron, clay, and I don't think you need a workbench for this one.
Can you give me half of that clay? There was like what, like 3,000 or so?
Yeah. Here, I put it back in the box. There it is. It has a little picture of the workbench. I don't get it. It's grayed out for some reason. But it's not locked. What the fuck? Oh, hang Fucking weird. Nope, it will not let me. I've got 1,200 iron. You only need... Wait a minute. Yeah, I've got 6,000 iron. You only need 1,250.
Are you trying to make it without?
What?
Are you trying to make it without the? Are you trying to make it without the workbench?
No, I've tried to make it both ways. It's grayed out, but it's not locked. So I don't know what the fuck's going on.
If it's grayed out and it's not locked, then you don't have the materials on you to make it.
And I would argue otherwise. Look, where you at?
What are you
There's
trying?
clay,
What are you
there's
trying to
iron.
make?
Incoming enemies. Prepare for
An
conflict.
anvil. I'm not killing that bitch. There's 6,000 iron and 1,440 clay right there at your feet.
Huh? Yeah.
So I don't get it. Maybe you can't have more than 6 forges?
Oh no, there's no limit.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Can anyone make a advanced bellows?
Not me. I thought
Mine
you
are
really
locked.
could.
No, mine are locked.
Yeah, mine's locked too.
We got plenty of brass. For
You know,
now.
send them more motor tool parts.
No, I think that's it.
Well, I got 4 impact drivers cooking then. I'm just shy of making a 5th one.
There's 2 augers in the toolbox. You can scrap those.
Okay.
Uh, alrighty.
Okay, I threw an extra drone in the bottom dump box if anybody still needs.
That'd be Kristen.
And then I got 5 impact drivers cooking.
So we just flat out making AP ammo now.
Yep. Well, we have augers. We get the resource. It still uses the exact same number of brass as the regular ammo. It just uses more bullet tips and gunpowder, but only a little bit more. And because of our augers, we're mining like thousands and thousands of ore. It's the difference between regular and AP ammo in terms of cost is so small. Plus the way our base is set up, they line up right in front of you. You can easily hit like up to 2 at a time. So you can either kill 2 zombies with 1 bullet or kill 2 zombies with 2 bullets.
Yeah. Just a matter of if we have enough ammo to go around.
At some point, Steve, look on the server this week and find out what that mod name is, because I'd like to download it to use in my single-player games. This is very handy.
Yeah, I wish I knew I would have had it this entire time.
I didn't say anything because I figured you knew.
Yeah, I guess I didn't pay enough attention to how it was actually supposed to work.
I built my SMG.
I've got a bad feeling my senses have picked up something.
Burst mod on it.
Yep. Oh, no, I've got a semi mod on it.
I think the burst mod would be fine.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We should put our base up top like Higashi Tower next time. Or whatever it's called. I think that might be high enough to where the heat won't attract the screamers.
Oh, they find a way. It's because they spawn within a closer range to you.
I thought it was...
I don't know if they spawn within POIs or not.
I thought it was a range thing. If one spawned
Great to see you,
within a certain
Master.
range of the heat sources, it would be attracted.
It used to be you could bury your base underground deep enough where you could bypass it, but it'd have to be really deep.
Well, that skyscraper's pretty high.
Possibility. Although it's just, how do we get off of it?
You can either put hay bales down there or just build a ladder up the side.
You can still sprain your legs with hay bale.
Then a ladder. You can fall down a ladder and just before you hit the ground, grab it. I do it all the time. I moved all the batteries from the dump box into the battery box. Except the few that wouldn't fit. All right. We're quitting right now, right?
Is it 11? Oh shit, it's
11:30.
11:30.
Yeah. Show is.
Yeah, I'm ready to.
I mean, I'm off, so you guys want to stay up? I'm all for it.
See y'all.
I don't think I actually picked up my bedroll last time.
Oh, that reminds me, I gotta pick up my bedroll.
Alright, see ya.
Alrighty.
See you, bub.
And don't forget to let me know about that car, please, Andrew.
Yep.
Word, word.
Later, guys.
Peace.